Aries, hi. All right, let's get into your reading. Peek at your person. Starting off with overall energy, we have Treasure Island, Chop Wood, Message in a Bottle, and then why? I feel like things were going good. I feel like somebody felt like this is the one. How did I get so lucky? Putting in work and effort. And then a message came in and now it's like, why? Why is this happening? Or what is going on? So I feel like something happened kind of abruptly, it feels like. But let's see, let's get into it. Angel numbers, I'm seeing number 11 or 11111, actually, 5 ones. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you for angel numbers right now. All right, let's see what's going on with your person, current energy, current situation. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, Aries, so when I say your person's energy, it can be yours, so feel free to flip-flop and reverse it. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be dealing with an earth sign, or somebody is walking away from an earth sign for a new beginning in love. Okay, so, healing, wish fulfillment, wish come true. Sadness, loss, regret, remorse. So did this person walk away from somebody to have a new beginning with you, and then all of a sudden start having regrets? What is happening here? The Chariot. All right. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody all of a sudden became cold and cut off. Is this you towards them? Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulation. Okay. Not giving into this or stability. I kind of feel like you had a new beginning with this person. They left somebody recently and started something with you, and then their past came back to interfere. And now you're waiting, or we're waiting. Why? What's going on? What's happening here? Like, you don't understand. You thought things were going good. This felt right. It felt good. All right, let's see what interfered. What's blocking this connection? Reconciliation is being blocked. Or decision, judgment. Ignoring, rejecting, bored, not moving forward with that Chariot. I feel like this person was in it, or gave you the impression that they were in it with you, and all of a sudden, yeah, backstab, betrayal, painful ending. Something came to light, and I feel like you're just kind of like, why? Arguments, drama, disputes, not manifesting, not making. So was this person not able to make a decision, even though they may have told you that they did? What fell? Ace of Cups being blocked. Started off good, fell apart, I want to say pretty quick. This person cannot make a decision or a choice in love. So they could have given you the impression that things were good. This is what they want. Maybe their ex was toxic and hurt them and gave you that whole story. And then all of a sudden their ex came back and they dropped you like a hot potato. I don't think this person could give you the commitment you were looking for, Aries, unfortunately. They gave you the impression that they were gonna, right? All right, how do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Aries? So they see you as stable. Maybe you financially are stable. Maybe you paid going out to places, or they just feel like you are stable. And then we have the Wheel, forward movement. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulating, justice. Are they going through a divorce? and they lied to you about it, you are a wish fulfillment to them. But again, this can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Okay, same to you, cross watcher. It can be reversed. It's so weird. They wanted commitment. They did see you as commitment material and leveling up. Ignored, rejected, heartache, pain, disappointment. I think they were going through a separation and they weren't healed from it. See, they saw you as happy, like your happy ending. You know what I mean? You were the happy outcome here. But for some reason, that they were still hurting. Maybe it was the wrong timing or it happened too soon. This person just wasn't ready. All right, so, I mean, I can see what the outcome is, but I kind of want to see, like, what was the purpose of this? What was the point? What were you supposed to learn? What was the purpose? What were you supposed to learn? Some kind of maybe karmic cycle, or to close out a cycle about your own happiness. All right, let's go a little deeper than that, right? Something about past, childhood, family. Somebody being cold, cut off. It could be a lesson for them, or it could be a lesson for you, or the purpose of this. Most things are lessons here. So I feel like there was somebody had to learn some kind of a lesson on, maybe there was a parent who was cold, cut off, emotionless, mean. So this person may not have learned how to like give and receive love properly, or how to communicate feelings properly. So it kind of ended up with them being indecisive, not knowing which way to go, not putting up boundaries or standing up for what they feel is right, not learning how to heal, not learning how to move on. So there is a purpose to this. There is a reason why this happened. You could have shown them something, or this could be teaching you something. I have King and Queen of Swords here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air energy. Trying to be logical with communication with that Eight of Wands, not carrying burdens. Okay. Learning how to not carry that with you and heal. So somebody's lesson here. All right, so what's the outcome going to be with this connection? I think this person's going to move back on with this earth sign, or whoever it is. Usually earth is commitment. There you are, taking a stand as the Emperor. I think you're going to move on from this. Yeah, you're not holding on to it. I feel like even if this person didn't give you the closure or open and honest with you, I feel like you're using your intuition, common sense, like red flags. It's not, you know. I feel like you just kind of know. Maybe you heard through the grapevine. You're going to cut out and cut off this person. I feel like you don't want the drama. You don't want the arguments. You're not even going to fight for it. You're going to manifest. Potentially a Virgo, or you are manifesting victory and success, putting in work and effort on yourself. Setting up boundaries. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you're, maybe it brings you to paying closer attention to little red flags, or learning to love yourself, putting in work and effort on yourself. But I feel like you're moving on, moving away from this person. I don't feel like it was a very long connection between you and them, but I feel like it felt worth putting in work and effort. messages for Aries. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So yeah, don't get down and out about this. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship or a relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change, and keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that open for you. That's some good advice. All right, anything else to clarify for Aries? Music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, medallic. So there could be songs that remind you of this person. They could have been a musician, or maybe you just need to go out and have fun. All right. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Came in like a wrecking ball, right? Friends, acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty. Either go hang out with friends, or this person has friends in common, or started off as a friends with benefits, but then felt right, and then ghosted. Disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. Date and regret. You could regret dating this person, or maybe you're moving on without regret or guilt. Mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology, date, courting, dating, meeting up. I feel like you're just going to go and date and maybe fly solo for a little while. All right, numbers. Let's get some numbers. Could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years, an angel number, an age. Place it where you see fit. All right, we have 2, 3, 9, and 10. So 23, 32, 39, 92, 93, 29, 10. Play around with the numbers. Could be February, March, September, or October. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but it could be any sign. It is a general reading, so it could be their sun sign, strong placements in their chart, or something could happen during that season, like Aries season, for instance. All right, we have Leo, Cancer, Libra, and Gemini. Leo, Cancer, Libra, Gemini. I'm seeing strong Aquarius and Pisces here. Not a lot of water came through. It was more earth and air. And you. So, but again, could be any sign. All right, let's get some letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name. Could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fit. All right, we have ZJF CGUDOPY. Dopey. ZFJGCUDOPY. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you this week. Love and light. Take care.